What's going on, guys? It's your boy G. Glad to have you guys like always. So let's get right to it. So I paired up my the Goulians, the new ones I got, and everything is going good so far. Okay, as you can see, we got white breast. We got a lot of white breast. This is a purple breast. Look at, he's already shaking his head to see if she accepts him. I gotta wash the nest today so I can put the nest up for them. He's not quite ready yet, brother. Don't you worry. We got another pair of white breast over there. Beating up the male and female, I think. Yeah, I think so. We got this pair. We got a blue female with a green male. We got an orange head male with the orange head female. We got a pair of blues. Okay, so let's get to it. The pair of blues, both of their parents on both sides are split to green. Okay, so the mother for the cockbird is a green, or the father was a green, and the same thing with the female. One of them was a green, and their father and their mother. So it's a generation of one blue, one green, one blue, one green. So they both are split to green on both sides. If they were pure blues, I would not pair them up. You know, birds come out much smaller. Birds come out with genetic problems. All that stuff. So, that wouldn't happen with me. Believe it when I say it. And all my greens are split to blue. Every single one of them. That's in this room right now, except that purple one over there, that purple breast greenback. I don't know where he comes from, like his genetic lines. All I know, he can be pure. I don't know, but I do want to start to make a pure line, like no splits in it whatsoever. Everything, if it's purple breast, red head, I want everything to come out purple breast, red head. Throughout generations, I want to make a pure line. Pure, straight pure. With the black head, with the red head, and orange head, purple breast. I want to do those kind of lines. The white breast, that's a mutation. And it looks pretty. I love the white breast. To me, the white breast is one of my favorite colors. But I also enjoy a nice purple breast bird. Red head like this. Beautiful. Males are active. Okay, guys, another thing. My perches. You can see my perches. Square. And I put them this way. Why did I do that? So now I can almost guarantee my fertility rate to skyrocket, at least 25 to 30% by doing this. Okay. With the other one, let me show you the other one, how big and how much of a difference it is. Look at that. Compared to the little square. Big difference. The bird couldn't wrap his feet around this at all. You couldn't see it. With this, the bird, look at, the bird has a grip. Okay, it has the grip. And when you can see, you can see the toes from the other side, how the toes grip around. The toenail reaches the bottom. See that? So when the male is mounting them, they have that grip where they don't let go. A lot of things, a lot of times and a lot of stuff happens when the female's on a perch, the male goes to mount her, she slips off, falls down, and he has to fly off. And that wasn't a proper mounting. We might think it was, but it wasn't. So by doing this, and I recommend it to everyone, every single person that has any types of birds, and if their feet is real little, you know, like the orange cheek waxbills and all that kind of stuff, like I should have even went even smaller with them, but I wanted to keep everything equally, and I picked a size that will, you know, be good for them and for the Goulians. So I think this size, I was gonna go a size smaller. I think it was a quarter inch, or like less than a quarter inch, you know. But I think with this, I'm gonna be okay. With the other ones, I used to see the male Goulians mount the female, and boom, she slips off, falls to the floor. You know, and enough is enough. And with this, guys, the bird can jump back and forth, exercise their feet, because now they can grab. Before they were just landing. Now they're grabbing, they're holding on. So now they're exercising their toes, their feet, everything. So that's a plus there. And now they can exercise even better with their wings, with the body, just by they do this and fly back. Fly up and fly back. A lot of them do that. And from just flying side to side, they have to flap their wings. And they feel comfortable flapping their wings because there's nothing overhead. And there's enough space between there to there. There's enough space. That's about almost 10 inches. Guaranteed. That's good of enough space. With the white cages, you have at least 5 inches of space. You know? Right here, yeah, 5 inch. And they can still do it because the ones over here does it. You know, here we got the white, we got the clean water bottles. Gonna bring them in here, take all these water bottles out. Well, anyways, see how they're doing it? See that? You can still do it. This cage is still good to breed the Goulians, owls, stars, stuff like that. This cage still does the job. Okay, this is a 2 feet by, I think, 14 by 14, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, sorry. But if not 2 feet by 14 by 14, it's 2 feet by 12 by 12. One or the other. 2 inches more, 2 inches less. Ain't gonna kill nobody. These cages is 32 by 18 by 18. You know, these are big cages, really big. That's another thing too. I think with I'm doing a test. That's why these Goulians are in these cages and not the other types of finches. Okay, well, we got the waxbills. They need a lot of space. Even though they're little birds, they need a lot of space. They're very active. And the male been interested in the female quite a bit. So, but going back to the cage, these cages are 32 by 18. These cages are good where the saffron finches are in. You know, they're 2 feet by 16 by 16. I think it is. Yes. Still have 2 Goulians in here. That's Stumpy. He has 1 leg. Here we have another pair. Male with the blue, the female with the purple breast, lilac. Beautiful bird. I think this is going to be a great pair. I was gonna put her to the purple breast male, but let's see what happens. This male needs to go with the female. I just don't have, I need another black cage so I can put them in. See the perches, how they are? The bird can't even put their feet around it. So that's gonna change. Look at this, the bird grabs their feet. They exercise their toes. You know, they exercise their feet. We got some food over here. Guys, I still gotta fix up this bird room, this lighting. I still gotta fix up a bunch of stuff in here. You know, so this is doing it for me for now. You know, the birds are healthy, everything is good. So just wanted to give you guys those tips. The perches, if you guys haven't done this to your birds with the perches, I recommend it. I highly recommend it. And if you have these types of cages or even these, you know, put the sticks this way so the birds can fly overhead. And with these type of cages, you can even make it a little tougher and just bring it down to here so the birds can have an overfly. You know, I mean, if you want to cut the cage open over here so you can put the nest box, or they have doors on the side, cage in the front, door in the front, stuff like that. But hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions, feel free, text me, call me, message me, whatever you guys have to do. I gotta mix the egg food. Where did I put the egg food? There it is on the floor. I gotta mix the egg food for these birds. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. Everybody's gonna have some egg food. We got broccoli, we got carrots, eggshell for the calcium. Now I'm gonna mix the vitamins. Where's the vitamin? Yeah. I'm gonna mix this vitamin with the food. I'm gonna do this type of egg food and this type of egg food. I always do 2 different kind of egg food. And I have another egg so they can eat the egg. And that's it. Everybody else is great. I still gotta get the like I said, the nest boxes for here. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 with the nest box. We need 5. And I still have, I just got done weaning the societies, the babies. They're doing great. The budgies, I think they have 4 eggs. They're doing great. She just laid eggs again. This girl, we have this budgie here. This Ghoulian here. He's my big boy. Big boy. He's beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh, man. What a gorgeous bird. Shout out to my boy from Florida. We made the deal official. And Wednesday, I should have 40 plus birds arriving. I hope all the birds make it here safely. Because the thing with Ghoulians is they're very fragile. They're very weak birds, you know. Not that they're weak, is that any type of stress will cause them to go down. And bringing those birds back up, oh man, it takes a while. It takes a lot of heating. You know, they need the heat to bring them back up. They need good vitamins. They need everything. So it's only a day. It only takes a day for them to arrive. So he's going to go early morning. The birds will be here by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, so it's gonna be exciting. We got different kind of species in there. We got about 20 Goulians, just about, and we got different types of birds in there. Some owls, stars, parrot finches, saffron finches, European goldfinch, canary. We got a few species in there, cutthroats. So I'm very excited to get those birds, and they'll be here soon. Well, guys, have a good one. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye now.